Car Chronicles. I am like 2 minutes away from the gym. I was contemplating whether I wanted to do a video on the way there. But I keep remembering that I want to vlog this journey back to the stage. So today is Sunday. So since I'm competing on Friday marked 11 weeks out from the show. So my coach sent me a few little changes. I'm still doing, just so everybody knows, like I'm still doing my full cardio in the morning. Sunday is leg day. I got 2 leg days. And Sunday is leg day. And on leg day, Thursday and Sunday, I don't do any additional cardio after my training. On Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, I do 25 minutes of cardio after my upper body, and on Wednesday, I do a double day. I actually was going to the HitFit class at my studio, and now I have to make some changes. So my schedule is so beyond crazy, and sleep is so important, and I haven't been getting as much because ever since I started posting all this about breaking the emotional connection to food and all that other stuff, and then you guys saw how I'm doing the workshop, I've gotten a lot of new clients just in the past couple weeks. So my schedule is busier, and I need to make it a point to get more sleep. I don't have time to take naps in the middle of the day at all. So, you know, I have to make a few little moves to my schedule so that I'm not going to bed as late on Wednesday, which I'm not even going to get into why I was going to bed, because that would, whatever. But the point of this is because something new has occurred. So not only has my coach made a few little changes to my food, took out a higher fat meal on my cardio only day. He lowered my carbs last week, and I think that's it. And then he made some supplement changes. So I'm taking a new supplement, which I'm really excited about because I went and did research. I always do research. And I went and did research on this particular supplement. It's by MPA. And it's called It's basically to level out your cortisol levels, which I don't know if he put that in there because I had made a comment about, you know, how I'm not getting as much sleep and all that stuff. You know, and he did encourage me. I'm about to put on my Squeeze Me Skinny waist trainer. Those of you that, well, I'll get back into that in a minute. But basically, I had told him I'm a little nervous also, so that's like another thing that I had mentioned to him, that I'm nervous. So for you guys that might not have seen the other video, that this is the first time, and this is the new thing that happened, this is the first time that I have ever competed in physique. So I'm very nervous about that. I actually have a posing coach. Her name is Chula Fitness, and she has always done my posing. Now, I know how I am. I'm the kind of person when it comes to routines, like physical, doing a routine, which in figure, you just wear shoes and you go out there and you do your mandatory poses. But in physique, you actually have to, like, if you've ever seen a bodybuilding competition, you actually have to, like, do a routine. Anywhere from 1 to 1.5 minutes. You need music. My favorite part is that you don't wear shoes, which, oh, I love that. Even for the poses when you're on stage for it. Okay, it's on. Okay, I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that in a second. But I'm a little nervous. So that's the new development. Me starting to take that new supplement, which I'm really excited to see what this next week is going to look like using it. And then, and I will definitely keep you guys posted on it. And then, I set up my appointment because as much as I love Chula, but I need physically somebody here with me, and she's on the other side of the country. So she is going to be my posing coach when it comes to figure. But when it comes to physique, I've been following this guy for a really long time. His name is Mighty Mike on Instagram. And the name of his posing company, I guess, is called Flowetry, I think. Or I don't even know. Don't quote me on that. But we have an appointment, and I'm very, very excited. I sent him my song, which I'm not going to tell anybody what it is. I've already paid for my sessions with him, and I'm really excited, but so nervous at the same time. So, I will probably be putting little bits and pieces. Again, I'll put other music in the background, but I'll be putting some pieces of that so that you guys can see. I said I was going to vlog the journey, and that's part of the journey. So, other than that, everything else is good. Another thing that my coach changed is that he wants me to start getting deep tissue massage on my legs to get more blood flow. Now, I'm assuming it's a combination of both so that I can release some inflammation, because I have a lot of inflammation in my legs. That's the last part to go for me. Plus, I have some issues with my right leg. It is like significant. Everybody's got one side that's a little bit bigger, and mine is significantly bigger than the other one. And I know that it's from poor circulation. I know that it's from my accidents from 20 years ago. I might have some nerve damage on my quad, because there's an area of my quad that does not fire and does not flex if I just flex it. It only flexes if I physically move it. Not going to get into that. So I started working with actually 2 massage therapists, and I'm very, very excited to be working with them. So I will keep you guys posted on that. I did a video on the 5 components of fitness: nutrition, the right nutrition, quality cardio, the right resistance training, the mindset, which I talked about in the last video on the workshop I'm doing. And then the 5th one is therapy. So I was seeing a dry needling guy in Oakland. His name is Anthony Pape. So I haven't seen him again because I'm not having any issues with my neck, and I was seeing him for my knee, but now on Fridays is when I'm doing my massages. So that now is going to be my 5th component, which I highly recommend that you either do deep tissue, or if you have any issues, that you do some kind of, and it's not necessarily acupuncture, it's dry needling. I'm a huge, huge advocate of that. So, it's just a little quick video to keep you guys posted, keep you guys updated. I am about to walk into the gym now. I like to sweat, so I'm going to put on my long sleeve shirt and zip it up so that I can really sweat in my workout. And I think that is it. So I will maybe, well, no, because we have, I'm not going to see him again I'm not going to see the posing guy until May 2nd. So it'll probably be after that, but May 2nd is a while from now. So, yeah. And don't forget, if you haven't seen my video on the workshop, go check it out. As of right now, I can't even believe it. We are a little less than a month away, and I am almost booked. So if you're somebody that's seeing this and you haven't seen the last video, go to the one right before this on my channel and check it out, and then book your slot. If you're a client, just message me. If you are not a client, email me, and the email address is in there so that I can send you the link so you can get yourself registered. I will be raising the rate too. Basically, this is like early bird hookup, which, again, I already have 23 people booked, and I can only take on so many people because the first part of it is on movement, and then I also need to know how many people Cara is going to cook for, and so on and so forth. But I'm excited about that. So I always tell people, you have your goal, and then you have little mini goals. So, and then in one of my videos when I first started vlogging this, I talked about distraction. So, not like it's a bad thing, but like I have all these different things to keep me on track so I'm not stressed out about the show. So, and that's exciting to me. New clients, then the workshop, then I'm going to San Diego for a business trip. Then I come back, and then 2 weeks later, 4 weeks later, I'm going to New York so I can visit my family and compete and get that pro card. And I say that as humble as possible. It is just my way of attracting it to it. If I doubt myself in any way, shape, or form, or even say things like I might or I hope, then there's that little bit in the back of the universe where it's that possibility of no, and I'm not going to allow that to happen. So let me go in because I'm in a good mood and I want to play my music and get my workout started. Leg day.